meron kang left shoulder injury. Tama po ba yun?
Yes, Your Honor.
Was that incriminating, Colonel Grijaldo? Was that answer to your shoulder incriminating? Hindi naman, di ba? Ang dinadahilan nyo, kaya hindi kayo nakakadalo, dahil maya't maya po kayo ipinapasok sa Pasig Hospital dahil nag-undergo po kayo ng therapy sa inyong kaliwang balikat. Tama po ba yon, Colonel Grijaldo?
I have my left shoulder operation, Your Honor.
You have your...
Left shoulder operation, Your Honor.
So inopera din po kayo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Tapos, Colonel Grijaldo, ang nakakapagtaka po, yung ilan sa mga pinadala nyo pong mga dahilan kung bakit hindi po kayo makakadalo ay galing sa isang klinika na matatagpuan sa isang mall. Bakit hindi po orthopedic doctor ang nag-issue ng medical certificate ninyo kundi isang clinic na matatagpuan sa isang mall?
The doctor who operated me, Your Honor, is a professional, Your Honor.
I'm not asking you whether or not your doctor is a professional. I hope he's a professional.
Yes, Your Honor.
Because if he wasn't a professional, then may God be with you because he conducted surgery on you.
Yes, Your Honor.
So thank God he's a professional. But
Yes,
I'm not
Your Honor.
asking the qualifications of your surgeon. I'm asking kung sa sobrang laki ng dinadala mong problema sa inyong kaliwang balikat at kinailangan po itong operahan, bakit isang klinika sa isang mall ang nag-issue ng medical certificate mo at hindi isang orthopedic surgeon?
That is not a clinic, Your Honor. It is a hospital, Pasig Hospital, that responsible in giving the medical certificate, Your Honor.
I suggest, Colonel Grijaldo, you refresh your memory. Kasi yung isa sa mga una mong pinadala sa amin ay nung amin pong sinearch yung address, mall po ang location niya. So again, Colonel Grijaldo, I'm asking you, it's not too hard. Sasabi lang po kayo ng katotohanan. Kayo po ba nung panahon yun ay umiiwas dito dahil nakapagsalita kayo sa Senado? Colonel Grijaldo?
No, Your Honor. It is a necessary,
Kasi kung
Your Honor, to have my operation, Your Honor.
Kasi kung hindi
And
po
I
kayo...
am suffering a pain on that time, Your Honor.
Oh.
Because this happened during my cadetship, Your Honor. And during that time, there were no operation being conducted na nangyari at kumikirot po talaga to, Your Honor. And I have no reason to escape or to not going to this honorable Quadcom committee, Your Honor, because I was able to attend 4 Quadcom hearing, Your Honor, and I was already giving my statement, Your Honor.
Opo. Yes, you were attending. In fact, I would see you in the back. Kaya nga nagulat ako nung nakapagsalita ka ng mga hindi makatarungang mga statements at nakapagbitaw ka sa Senado nung nagkaroon ng hearing doon. Nagulat na lang po ako pagkatapos niyo po magsalita doon, bigla na lang po naging unavailable na kayo. Bigla na lang sumakit ang balikat ninyo. At bigla na lang kinailangan na maoperahan ang balikat ninyo.
It may, Your Honor, it will incur considerable amount, Your Honor, for the payment of the operation. And I'm still contemplating to find money for that operation, Your Honor. And I was been confined on that hospital the option was given was to relieve the pain, was only to have therapy. And I asked the doctor for that period na hindi pa ako maka-attend na sabi ko, i-therapy lang muna, Doc. Then, kung makapag-produce na ako ng considerable amount for the payment of the
Alam
operation,
mo, Colonel
I
Riado,
will,
kayo po
I
ay
will
isang,
submit for an operation, Your Honor.
Kayo po ay isang police officer. Kung nandito lang sana si Congressman P.M. Vargas, sasabihin niya po sa iyo, papakita niya yung 2 tornilyo niya sa balikat niya. At sinabi niya, pagkatapos po ng operahan siya at lagyan ng tornilyo sa balikat, kinabukasan nagtrabaho na po siya. Kaya yung sinasabi po ninyong konting dislocation at konting operation at naging dahilan para hindi po mag-attend sa mga Quadcom hearings, medyo nakakapagtaka po yun. So anyway, Mr. Chair, I would give my time and to the other interpellators. I would just like, Mr. Chair, to request na sana matapos na po natin itong topic ni Grijaldo and the 2 Kongs so that we can move forward with the other EJK issues. Because it's something that we need to resolve immediately so that we can benefit from the wisdom of Congressman Benny Abante as chairman and to whatever Congressman Dan Fernandez can contribute to Quadcom, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you, Congressman Suarez. The next to interpolate is Congressman Adyong. You have 10 minutes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chair. It will not take me 10 minutes to ask my question. In fact, this is a follow-up immediately after the question of Congressman Lord Dansuan. Just to zero in on the issue of why it took for the district police to create the Special Investigation Task Force. Kasi doon po yung nag-intriga sa akin. Tama po ba, I will not discuss anything about your affidavit, Colonel. Just want to ask you straight questions, and I hope you
Yes,
will
Your
not
Honor.
invoke your right against self-incrimination. Now, is it correct that when the Barayuga murder happened, that was during your time as the chief of the Mandaluyong City Police?
Yes, Your Honor.
And immediately after, when the murder took place on the same day, you all immediately conducted an investigation. Is it correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
And sino yung head ng investigative team na ito? Kasi parang hindi ho kayo, sabi niyo po sa committee ito ay hindi kayo yung directly na nag-imbestiga, but you rather form a team and you had assigned or delegated someone in your office or in your police district to handle the investigation. Tama po ba? Sino yun?
No, Your Honor. It is the duty investigation because
Okay.
we are on a duty basis, Your Honor. Every day there is a duty investigator to be available in any incident happen to respond for that.
So makatuwid, you're in the office, you ordered, and there's a duty investigation, meaning sila yung nag-respond doon sa crime scene, sila yung nag-collect ng mga, kung ano man yung mga ebidensya na makokolekta nila. You mentioned also about CCTV, at sila yung gumawa ng report na yon at binigay sa iyo. Tama po ba?
Yes, Your Honor. It was the duty SDO, Your Honor, to make a report to the district, Your Honor, because we are on a hierarchy, Your Honor.
No. I'm asking you, Colonel, from the very start, gusto ko lang maintindihan yung regular process of investigation. So nangyari itong krimen, pak, pinatay. Nakita natin yung video, di
Yes,
ba?
sir.
May bumarel, may assailant unidentified, di ba? So, pumunta doon yung mga tao mo, sila yung nagkolekta, I don't know, pumunta ba ang SOCO, nagkolekta sila ng mga ebidensya, and then yung kinakolekt nila, nireport nila, sinubmit nila sa'yo. Tama ba yung aking pagkakaintindi yung proseso?
The spot report, Your Honor, is given to the duty SDO, Your Honor.
Okay, so the SPART report, hindi pa
Immediately.
tapos yan, ha? Hindi pa conclusive, hindi ba?
Only relevant information, the 5W and 1H, Your Honor.
Oo. And
Then,
then,
immediately, it will be sent through to the operation of the district.
not
unit.
directly to you?
No, Your Honor.
Why?
Because we have some delegated officer that time, Your Honor, responsible to send the report, Your Honor.
So in terms of hierarchy, Mr. Chair, just want to be clarified. In terms of hierarchy, you're the chief of Mandaluyong City Police.
Yes, Your Honor.
Before it reaches a much higher level, it has to go pass through your office, hindi ho ba?
Minsan kasi, Your Honor, pag chief of police ka, Your Honor, you have to supervise only. There is a duty SDO and a duty investigator. So sila yung nag-aano po ng report, Your Honor, and they just inform me about the incident. But at that time, Your Honor, I was there also in the incident. So just to read on the report being submitted, to be submitted to the district level.
So
Your Honor.
do you mean to say that all of the murder cases that are being investigated ay nagka-create sila ng special investigation task force na diretso sila sa district na hindi na sila pupunta sa iyo? Is that what you're telling us?
Hindi naman lahat ng murder cases, Your Honor, nagkakaroon
Okay,
ng
so
SITG.
what made the Barayuga case?
Because
Did you request for the creation of special investigative task force? Because I don't medyo nahihirapan kong intindihin kasi kayo po yung police chief, hindi ho ba? So everything that happens in your territory or area of jurisdiction, it must pass through to you before it reaches a much higher level.
Yes,
Tama
Your
po.
Honor.
Is that
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama po yung aking
Yes, Your
pagkakaintindi. No. Itong Barayuga murder case, supposedly, ang frontline, of course, I give it to you, ang pupunta talaga dyan ay yung mga unang magre-responde, mag-iimbestiga. Diba? Hindi naman necessarily ang police mismo, chief of police, kasi sa laki ng area of jurisdiction mo, hindi naman lahat ng barangay dyan or kung saan mismo nangyari ang murder, halimbawa, yung crime of sin, pupuntahan mo, tama po yun, hindi naman ho kaya yun.
Yes,
That's why
Your
you have to delegate.
Yes.
Now, but before it reaches the level of, say, for example, district office, it must pass through to you. Di
Yes,
ho ba?
Your Honor. Yes,
Tama.
Your Honor.
So yun ang gusto ko maintindihan. Is this a regular occurrence? Like every murder case, meron ay nagka-create kayo ng special investigation task force?
May determination, Your Honor.
Okay, what are the determination? What made
involving-
this Barayuga case so unique in a sense that it has to create a special investigation task force? Because, Mr. Chairman, to me, the impression is that parang it was taken from you, the investigation. So what made the Barayuga murder case a special case for the district level to take jurisdiction over the investigation of this case?
On our PNP manual, Your Honor, there is a qualification in order for a case to be or subjected to SITG. That time, it is a government official and a high profile yung naging victim ng crime.
Is it also part of the reason why the much higher hierarchy or office to take over doon sa mga cases of investigation when there's also a, say for example, an allegation or anything na remiss o na overlook na hindi nila mabigyan or hindi i-allow or hindi i-continue ang isang mas mababang opisina kasi something about the investigation may be remiss. That's why a much superior or much higher office needs to take over. Di ba isa yun sa mga requirement o criteria na minimension mo?
Yung nangyari po, Your Honor, is kami lang sana dapat gumawa ng investigation. But pinalaki natin pinabroad natin yung mga magiging involved dun sa paggandak na investigation, kaya nagkaroon tayo na SITG. Hindi rin inalisan kami ng function dun sa We also a member of the SITG, Your Honor.
So what was...
Dinagdagan lang composition para mapabilis po yung pagkandak ng investigation, kasama na yung CIDG, para magkaroon ng consolidated effort na ma-resolve po yung kaso, Your Honor.
So what was your initial investigation, your report, before the Special Investigation Task Force was created? Did you have?
we submitted the investigation report that we have, initial investigation report and the progress report that we have to the district level, Your Honor, to the D7 or the District Investigation Detection Management Unit. Kasi sila na yung nagko-collate po ng lahat ng report coming from those members of the SITG. Kunyari, nakakuha sila ng report dun sa SOCO, isa-submit din ng SOCO yung report dun sa investigation, co-collate, then magka-come up ng nagmi-meeting ho yan, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Every time
okay.
there will be a meeting. So, kung ano yung ano ng member, pag ano nung chairman ng SITG, he'll just, the chief of police, Colonel Geraldo, you conduct to follow up on this matter. CIDG, you follow up on this. Then, every week, we have this meeting for us to sum up with, to analyze on the, or to assess on the reports that being gathered by different units on that time, Your Honor.
So, your initial investigation in your report, yung progress report, so I presume when you use the term progress, ibig sabihin, it's an evolving investigation, hindi ba? Your initial report, you submitted to the SITF, TG, I'm sorry. Was there any portion of your initial report that was changed?
No, Your Honor. It is approved initially by the IOC and the chief investigation at to my level. Then isasubmit namin yung report na nila na gather nila. Then it will be received properly by the IDM. Kung ano yung sinubmit, in toto po yun, Your Honor. Kung ano yung content ng yun din ang report na nandun sa kanila, Your Honor.
So the succeeding investigation as a follow-up complemented your initial report. Yung ba yung gusto niyong sabihin sa komite? That nothing was changed? Nothing was even improved on?
Hindi ho tayo immediately, Your Honor, na magkukulod kasi nga we could not file a case unless it is airtight,
No,
Your
before
Honor.
tayo mag-file, what I'm asking you is that your initial report that you have arrived at as a product and a result of your immediate investigation of the murder in the
Yes,
murder
sir.
in the scene of the crime,
Yes, Your Honor.
was there any portion of there that was improved or changed?
Hindi ho kami hindi namin binabago yung
No. I'm asking about, kasi progress siya, di ba? So it could be, mayroon bang na-amend? Okay, I'll use the word na lang na-amend or na-improve. Was there any portion of your report, initial report, that was probably changed because of a new evidence that corroborated this kind of angle, yung angling, ganito? Meron bang sa report ninyo na mas na-improve o na-amend ng Special Investigation Task Force?
It is the head of the SITG, Your Honor, to
No, I know.
improve.
I'm just asking you, yes or no. Was there? Na may nakita kayong portion na mas na-change yung tono or yung manner by which you were arrived a certain hindi naman conclusion kasi progress siya, pero kumbaga yung assessment ninyo before na nung nag-take over ang SITG, then kulang pa ito, then we will improve on this. Was there any portion of your initial report that was changed or amended?
On the station level, Your Honor.
Kasi
Hindi-
progressive sabi mo, di ba? So it has to evolve, hindi ho ba? And for some portion, it has to change one way or the other. Kasi progressive report ito eh. It continues on. Was there any portion of your initial report that was changed or amended?
No, Your Honor, the term we're using, Your Honor, is the progress report in terms of the continuing investigation being conducted. Like, shall we say, on the progress report, we send personnel to gather the CCTV. Then we made that report as progress report. But it's not conclusive yet, Your Honor, unless otherwise it will be collated from different members of the SITG, Your Honor.
Mr. Chair, I'd like to know how long did the Special Investigation Task Force took effect?
It took effect immediately.
How long the duration of the investigation?
To have a resolution of the SITG, it needs 6 months, Your Honor. Then, if it is not been resolved, it will be turned over to the CIDG as a cold case, Your Honor.
So six months itong ginawa, yung effectivity ng Special Investigation Task Force.
Yes, Your Honor. It was terminated
And
after
how
6
long
months,
did
Your
you
Honor.
how long did you conduct the investigation from your level before the creation of the Special Investigation Task Force?
I think it takes 3 months on our station level, Your Honor. But it is continuing, Your Honor, because there is a IOC.
No. How long was your initial investigation operated from your level?
Until such time, Your Honor, na
How long? Don't
6
give me
months.
abstract answer. How long?
Your Honor, I am not the IOC. I mean,
No, how long did, kasi di ba, may initial investigation kayong ginawa before nag-special task, before nag-expand, di ba? Kasi naging task force na eh. Sabi mo, pumasok ng iba-ibang agency. How long did you first took jurisdiction of the investigation prior to the expansion of the investigative body? How long?
Your Honor, hindi naman kami tinanggal dun sa pagkandak na
I
investigation.
know, hindi kayo tinanggal.
But it
But
was
yung kayo pa, yung wala pang other agencies na nag-investigate, how long? Kayo nag-imbestiga?
continuous yung investigation namin, Your Honor.
Yes, before, nung wala pa yung mga agencies, before naging Special Investigation Task Force, kanina nagkaintindihan tayo, bago naging Special Investigation Task Force, may criteria yan. Hindi yan typical. Sabi mo, tinanong kita, is this a regular occurrence under police protocol investigation? Sabi mo, hindi naman. Kasi may mga, criteria yan for it
Yes,
to
sir.
become a special investigation. Okay, I give you that. So pag special, may mga other agencies papasok din para mag-expand yung membership at saka para mas comprehensive yung investigative efforts ninyo. Tama ho ba? So
Yes, Your
before ho naging special yan, syempre, meron pang initial na stage. Yun yung office ninyo. Bago ho pumasok yung ibang agencies, ilang buwan po kayo, ilang weeks, o ilang taon kayo nag-imbestiga? Yun ang gusto kong malaman.
Your Honor, that time, it happens July 30. And on the next day, there was already a SITG on the July 31. May order po kaagad na...
Meron ng order
SITG.
kaagad?
Yes, Your Honor.
Na kailangan mag-expand.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, sige. Mr. Chair, gusto kong malaman, Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask our... meron pong report nitong SITG report on the Barayuga murder case.
Yes, Your Honor. We have a spot report, Your Honor.
No, yung final. Progress report pa ba
There is
ito?
a resolution by the SITG turn over to the CIDG, Your Honor.
Okay. May we ask, Mr. Chair, may I confirm for our Secretariat if we do have that document, that report?
Comsec?
Yes, sir. We have a SITG report.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chair. On that note, Mr. Chair, I yield back my time, and again, perhaps I would ask further questions again also on this matter para lang po mas mapabilis yung case ni nung Balayo. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Congressman Adyong. The next to interpellate is Congresswoman Franz Castro.
Mr. Chair, wala pa akong tanong kay Colonel Grijaldo sa other resource
Yes,
person po.
they are all resource persons under the
Okay,
topic
so-
of extrajudicial killing. So
Okay, thank you, Mr.
we
Chair.
can still go back to Colonel Grijaldo later if you wish.
Mr.